Mitch, guessing it wasn't too much of a surprise when the depth chart came out, but when were you kind of told, hey, you're definitely starting week 1?
Yeah, they let us know last week, so we had a heads up. I was kind of anticipating that and just excited for the opportunity, and now we prepare, get ready to go.
Mitch, what makes you the best man for the job?
I had a really good camp. I came in here, a lot of experience, showed I could lead the team, showed I've been playing really well, throwing the football really well. So now we go out there and execute on the field.
Does the experience help you, everything you've gone through?
100%. A lot of experience. Come in and learn the offense really quick, come into a new environment, get to know the guys, be a leader on the team. Just who I am and all my experience, I think, has helped me get to this point. So I think it just showed that I'm able to lead this team, be the best man for the job going forward.
Obviously, being named starter for week 1 is one part of the battle, but what do you have to do to hold on to that job? And is that something that you think about when there's a first-round pick right behind you waiting for his opportunity?
Just play well, be consistent, worried about what I can control, and just worrying about what's best for the Pittsburgh Steelers and winning football games.
Mitch, can you just kind of speak to the importance of being good and being good fast here with the schedule that you guys have? You got 2 divisional opponents right off the hop in the first 3 weeks, a short week in there. I mean, how important is it to be sound and be sound quickly?
For sure. I think there's always a sense of urgency. We're preparing to win every single weekend, so it doesn't matter who's on our schedule. We want to play really well, and we want to win every game. So we prepare that way, and we go out, execute, and put our best foot forward every time.
You kind of like jumping into this right off the bat with a division game like this, or is it not the best idea?
We're excited. Don't matter who's on the schedule. We're trying to win every game. Like I said, that's the way we prepare, and we're excited about the opportunity. So we got a great one in front of us, and we got to prepare that way and come ready to play.
Mitch, what is the emotion going to be like for you getting this opportunity on Sunday to starting?
It's going to be huge. This is something I've looked forward to, something I've worked for. I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and I'm just going to take full advantage.
Mitch, why do you think you fit in so well with this group?
I don't know. I think it's just the people here. I think their love for football and just how much they care about winning. And those are 2 things that I think are characteristics of me. I love football. I care about winning, and I care about this team. So I think coming in here is just a seamless transition for me.
What was the reception from the locker room when you got named starter? Was it kind of business as usual? Guys come up and congratulate you. What was that like?
It was a little bit of both. I think everybody kind of anticipated it as well. Business as usual. I think that's just how we do things around here. But guys were excited, and there was definitely congratulatory. Same thing with being voted captain. It's kind of got the same response. So it's been positive. I love my teammates here, and I'm just excited to go on this ride together.
Mitch, I know it's early on a Wednesday here, but did you keep much of an eye on the Bengals last year when you were in Buffalo? What do you know about them so far defensively? What do you think you're looking at?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I watch a lot of football just on film and then just following teams across the league. So they got a lot of guys back, obviously, with that Super Bowl run. Really good defense, bunch of talented players. So we just got to have a good plan and focus on what we do well and go out and execute it.
Mitch, do you feel like this has been a bit of a rebirth for you? You know, having to basically back up Josh last year, based on how the end of your time in Chicago went?
I don't know about rebirth, but it's the next opportunity for me, and I'm always looking ahead, looking to see what I can continue to get better at. And right now, this is the next opportunity, and I'm just grateful to be in this position with this team and trying to take full advantage of it.
Is there anything about proving the doubters wrong?
You're always trying to do that. There's always going to be doubters, and you're always just trying to believe in yourself and your teammates and people in your supporting cast who believe in you.
How would you rate this skill set versus all the other teams? With Chicago and Buffalo, even watching them, you got some pretty talented guys.
Yeah, we're very talented here. That's part of the reason I wanted to come here, and I'm excited about the guys we have, and I'm excited to see what this offense can be. So we got a lot of talent. We're a young team, so there's a lot that we have to pull together and preparation throughout the week to go out and have a good performance on Sunday.
Obviously, you're named starter this week, but the external chatter has been, how long will you be starter, those kind of things. Do you hear any of that? How do you shut that out?
I'm not worried about that. Just go about my business on a day-to-day basis and take care of what I can control.
Were you able to lean on any prior experiences in competitions you've been throughout high school, college, Bears, to help you get through this and deal with this one?
For sure. You always lean on your past experiences. I mean, this is the NFL, and at the quarterback position, there's only one guy that can go out there. So anytime you're in camp or anything, there's competition all the time. So you're just always trying to go out there, put your best foot forward, continue to get better every day, and work for that opportunity, and that's what I did.
You talked about improving. Preseason under your belt with Matt Canada. Your thoughts about this offense and why it should be successful?
We got a lot of talent. And we just got to continue to do what we do well. We're obviously building this thing together, so we're finding out those things as we go. But it's a fun offense. There's a lot of different things we can do, and I'm excited to see what we can do.
You talked about improving from Chicago till now. What area or areas do you feel like you've improved the most in that regard?
I would definitely say processing and getting the ball out quicker, and then accuracy and processing.
Couple more.
How important is it to get out to a fast start, especially in a loud environment like you're going into?
It's important. It's always important. You want to start fast, so we want to go out there, and it's important in every game. You get on the board first, just to set the tone, and in big games like this, when you try to take the crowd out of it early. So we know they're going to be hyped up, ready to go. It's just our job to come in there prepared and execute.
You saw firsthand in Buffalo what it meant for these guys to be prepared and kind of on their P's and Q's in week one against your team. How do you feel that is carried over to this year? Get that sense about where you guys are going into this game?
I think just the preparation from the organization here. Anytime you play for Coach Tomlin, you're going to be prepared team across the board. So it's just our job to study throughout the week, get in the film room, get in the playbook, and come ready to go.
One more.
You mentioned accuracy. How do you improve accuracy?
Just keep throwing. Just keep throwing.
All right.